And even if you don't have potions yet, if you go and find all the ingredients for a suspicious stew, which is a mushroom of both kinds, so a red mushroom and a brown mushroom, then get a bowl and also get a red poppy, then you can make a night vision suspicious stew, which, even though it lasts only 5 seconds for night vision, it is still quite good. The other effects come from, I think, the cornflower and also the oxydaisy, and I'm pretty sure, I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure the oxydaisy gives you strength or regeneration or strength, and the cornflower gives you I'm pretty sure the cornflower gives you regeneration. But for the bad effects, I don't know the name of one of them, but I know the rest of them. I will find the one that I'm talking about, but the one that I'm talking about gives blindness, and the lily, what was it? The valley flower, that one gives, I think, negative effects, being, I don't remember. None of them give you poison, I'm pretty sure of. The one I'm talking about that I can't remember the name of, that one gives you blindness. All of the freaking, roses, no matter what the color be, give you weakness. And the valley flower, I think gives you poison, possibly. I'm not sure. I don't do the negative effects. There's no practical use when I usually just play alone. Yeah, these ones give strength or resistance. One of those two flowers gives strength or resistance, or one of this flower, or the oxydaisy, which is the one that you use to make the charge banner pattern. Those two give the strength or resistance buff, and the red poppies give night vision. So I usually just do with those two flowers. I will test them though. I know this one gives night vision because last night when I was playing, I was trying to figure out which one gave night vision because I wanted to go exploring in the nether, but wanted to get some sorry, I can't talk. I'm having a vocal dyslexia month. Like, I'm not very good at talking with people, but apparently I'm having vocal dyslexia more often than I think. I'm very much blind in the darkness, or at least digitally blind in the darkness, more digitally blind in real life rather than blind in games, but I can barely see in dark areas no matter whether it be game or in real life. So, because of so, I usually either have to play in pitch black in my room, or I have to physically use night vision And if you haven't been to the Nether, you can't make night vision. Because you need the freaking brewing stand. And also the nether wart, which is the only part that you really need to make any potion, whether it be water breathing or whatever the hell it may be, other than weakness. Which you can, I think, from the list I used to use, make what I'm pretty sure was instant damage, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure it could have been strength. And that one only is because, you can only make that one purely because of the fact that it only requires the freaking blaze powder and also one of the few bad effects or good effects, whether it be like whether it be the difference between a fermented spider eye, which usually would give you weakness, or something like weakness. It would instead, because you are not using netherwort and only using that, it would instead give you an awkward potion or a mundane potion, which you could then turn it into a poison or a weakness potion. But it could also be like a magma cream, or like a golden carrot you could use, and you'd only get a awkward potion or a potion of mundane, which isn't really that worth it. But either way, you have to go to the nether just to use the brewing stand, because if you don't, then you can't get the blaze powder, nor can you get the freaking, the netherwort. God, I have horrible freaking memory. I'm going to go mining. Weirdly enough, I only go mining when it's in a cave, like specifically a cave. Never when I actually go never when I'm actually digging down. And it's only because it's easier to find stuff in a cave rather than when you're actually digging down, and it saves you tool durability, and also it saves you time. The most you really need to do is get a bunch of coal to make torches. Or charcoal. I forgot about that one. Banana bus. That is done now. Boop boop. Boop boop. Boop boop. Boop boop. Boop boop. Boop boop. Boop. Making a shield. And also a sword. And I'm starving. Frick. Which means I should probably get some seeds now, because even though I can slaughter animals and kill a bunch of them really quickly, that isn't very good, because it also means I'm actively wasting food. So it's easier just to get the crops now rather than later, and then I can get cows and sheep because of the fact, and also chickens, because when you make a farm, you're getting wheat, but you're also getting seeds, which chickens will follow you for when you hold them out. I don't like that's dark. Wait, where did I put that? Oh. I despise the controls on like touch versions of things, because then it's so very hard to freaking tell where you're poking stuff. Like, you could want to try to break a freaking want to try a nerd pull up, but the game would see you try to jump, then place the block, but if you're even a second behind on that placement, you physically cannot place it, and you end up trying and trying and trying, and then accidentally place it in a spot you didn't want it, nor is it anywhere close to being helpful because of it being so far away. And I find it absolutely annoying.